We lived our little drama. I checked with my personal doctor to see what my chances were of being drafted. 6'1", I weighed 132 pounds. And I had flat feet, I had a heart murmur. I was just a wreck. See, I was drafted in February of '41, and we were only supposed to be in for a year. The guy that owned the radio station, KVI, one of his best friends was a guy named Eisenhower, a banker in Tacoma, who just happened to be Ike Eisenhower's brother. And Ike Eisenhower was my regimental commander, just a brand new colonel.
And was that at Fort Lewis?
Yeah. And about a week after I was drafted, the CEO called me and he said, "We read that you were a singer. You sang with the radio station over here, KVI Tacoma." I said, "Yes, sir. How would you like to keep that time?" I sang that thing all the way up to Pearl Harbor. I had it 3 nights a week. Nobody else was getting any. I got out after the war, but joined the reserve. I was recalled in at Korea, see. But those 3.5, 4 years I was out, I sang with the band, and I had a bunch of radio shows.
And this was all around Seattle?
Yeah. And I met this guitar player, a young fellow that played really fine jazz guitar, really good, named Brian Nova. Anyway, I hadn't seen him for a couple of years. I was going over to Seattle on a visit. I thought I'd give him a call. So this just came to talk like Jimmy Stewart. You know. I said, "Hello, Brian. This is Jimmy Stewart. I just happened to be up here from Los Angeles, and I heard that you play really fine guitar." "Well, I love guitar playing. I'd just love to hear you play sometime, and maybe we can get together somehow. Well, goodbye." Later that night, I just happened to be roaming around town, downtown, and went into this little joint, and here he's playing, and he puts that guitar down, and he comes running across the floor. "You'd never guess. Called me up today, my favorite guy of all, Jimmy Stewart." I had more of a feeling of guilt than anything, because I knew he had told everybody he knew that Jimmy Stewart had called him. Well, I auditioned with Jimmy Dorsey, got the job, and I went down to hear him. He was playing at the Officers Club. And he says, "I'm quitting the damn band." He says, I'm sick of it. He says, "I've been living out of a suitcase long enough." I said, "Well, I used to sing with the band. Hey, do you want to sing with this band?" I said, so I got an audition. Jimmy said, "Hey, you're hired." And this is no exaggeration. There was only one singer, and that was Bing Crosby. Came out perfect phrasing, perfect diction, everything. And everybody wanted to sing like Bing, and Frank Sinatra was just one who wanted to sing like Bing. Perry Como, they all were influenced by Bing Crosby. Everyone. I'm still singing. When I get going, the voice is still there. At age 93, which is kind of...
Seriously?
Yeah. That kind of keeps me going. I can still do that. I can still carry a tune. We lived our little drama.